This is a quick recording of the screens from the Assist for Voice console. This is basically 247's product, which allows a voice agent who can share content with a customer while talking to them. They can push images and forms and stuff to their devices, be it a mobile device or a web-based browser, a laptop or a desktop. And the voice agent can push images basically so that they can augment the voice experience. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is the actual agent console that they log into. So let me log in here. And here this can be configured so that the agent can search by the customer, by their ID, or when the call comes in, if the phone number is recognized within the system, we can build some integration where the the customer's information can get auto-populated in here. So here I'm just going to look for CRM123, just a fake agent customer name, and it says we have a record of this customer, we found them. So this is basically the screen that you see here. So say for example, in this particular example, we're using what we use for Australian telco. They were able to push visuals of plan comparisons so that their customers could see how much they were saving between their current plan and the new plan. So I'm going to walk you through some of the screens here. So if you had the customer information already, you would have had their phone number populated, or you can basically enter that information, the cell phone number here, which you would push to the device. You can also push it via email. That's how you would do it on a desktop. Basically, you push an email, you click on the link on the email, and it initiates the session. So basically, I'm going to push it to a cell phone here. You'll see my device here in a second. So let me do demo, and basically how you do this, you would invite, and you can say send a link via SMS, or you can email. In this case, I'm going to send a link via SMS. Now I'm going to bring my mobile device here. Let me move it to the side so you can see. That's my mobile phone. Here's the text that I just received. So I'll go in and click on the link. And basically what that does is it connects the session. So on the right hand side, you see my phone. Here in the middle, you're seeing the agent console. So this is what the agent would see, and the phone, the device, is what your consumer would see. So in this case, we were pushing a form that compared phones. So he'd go into apps and let's say plan recommendation. And here's where you can put in some information from an agent perspective, a little information about their current plan, about the plan that we would recommend. And here's, we're saying the customer has only 500 meg of data there, but they use 2 gigs of data on an irregular month, and they're paying $60 a month. So we can compute the savings, and you push it to the device. And here's basically what it would look like on the agent screen. Let me bring my phone screen back up again. So on the right, you can see I'm scrolling up and down on my phone, and you can see that the agent session also moves concurrently. That way the agent can see exactly what the customer is doing. So in this case, I'm showing a form that says, by switching over to this plan, your customer will save $46 a month. It's easier to do this visually rather than trying to explain every single element of it. That's why Assist for Voice is powerful, because you're able to augment the voice interaction using visuals. Basically, I think with this deployment, we drove up CSAT by about 10 or 15 points, and we also increased conversions by around 10%. Additionally, you can use this to push plan change, acceptance, any kind of disclaimers, terms and conditions that you want to push as well, which would be tedious for an agent to read through the whole thing. Here you can just have kind of like your disclaimers, and you push it again. And this is what it would look like on the device. You can see how it is. You can have a long disclaimer. Customers typically just hit accept, so I'm going to hit accept on my phone, and you can see how it changed on the phone as well as on the agent console, saying that the plan change was accepted. And here's your reference ID. And these clicks are also captured as part of the reporting, so that way you have confirmation that your customers have accepted this. That's a quick kind of demo to show how the platform works, and it's called Assist for Voice. Basically, it helps you to augment your voice experience using visuals.